Uh-oh. What's up, guys? How is everyone doing? Um, I got a friend that I've invited. We're gonna do a show together. She is an old friend from Twitch, and she's a good person. I'm not gonna say who it is yet because how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is staying safe. Hope everybody is staying safe. Oh, here she is. What's up, old friend?
Hi, honey. How are you?
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Michaela,
Hi.
ML chatter. You know, there was a few times that we had harsh words to each other in chat,
Yes.
and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
I'm,
I'm sorry too.
it's you know how I am. I get bipolar, and you know, I thought, I thought, I, I thought that we had bad. Here's the thing. I'm just trying to make everybody happy. Just trying.
You can't make everybody happy. You're not a taco.
Yeah. you know, um, and the one thing is, I really don't want to. I don't want to bring up this name. You know, now we both went against Steel Toe before. We
Oh,
both were banned, and
yeah.
we're also. I just don't want to. I just don't want to make everybody mad because it's just I don't want to burn bridges.
Sure.
Kevin Brennan reference. Kevin Brennan reference.
Right.
Who's he got on today?
He and Stevie Lou and Adam are sniping Opie, preventing him from going on the Shuley show on the Shuley network.
Double point, point, double point.
Opie's
I
supposed to be on that.
I'm when I met you, we met in
Cluster,
uh
clusterfuck.
clusterfuck clusterfuck radio or clusterfuck show or clusterhead show,
Right.
and for me, it's just like Twitch is not it's changed.
Yeah, I don't like Twitch at all.
I've watched Joe Pegs. I love, but I can watch them on Rumble. I can watch them on Rumble and or Kick.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot watch Twitch anymore
Mm-mm.
because of it.
It's an uncomfortable feeling, right?
Yeah,
It
because
is.
it keep people keep I would rather watch YouTube and watch streams on YouTube than watch and give Amazon Bezos money because you know I also want to say this. The thing is, it's like people don't understand. I'm bipolar. I've had issues in the past, and we that's how we both have issues. I freaked out when that happened today with the address. You know that.
Oh yeah, that went by. That was so quick. That went by so fast. I don't think you have anything to
You know,
worry about. I mean,
but
obviously if they've had your address for this long,
it was Dave
they
25,
would.
by the way. It was Dave.
Yeah, he's been around for 5 years, so he's
Yeah,
not going away.
he's been in he's. But I want to say that you know what do you think about Sir Joseph Pesci? What do you think about Pesci?
I don't have an opinion. I mean, I
He
haven't heard. Yeah.
He's hanging out with Granny and hanging out with Lemmy. So
Yeah,
sorry.
he's been. Don't be sorry. He's been hanging out with them back then too. I mean, he's been around for a while.
Yeah, I brought him to this. I brought him. I brought
You
him
sure did.
in,
You sure did.
and I didn't want to. I didn't want to bring. If I knew, but here's the thing. Then he got like he was getting spray tanned. He was buying. He changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I felt very bad about that, Michaela. Or
About what?
Michelle. I don't know if I call you Michelle or Michaela because I knew you
Kayla,
always.
obviously, I'm in under my YouTube name. I don't know how to work it, so.
Yeah, and a lot of people. I want to tell this story. You used to do pull streams where you would point your camera at your pool and do stuff. It's like that's how I remember the pull streams. I also
Yeah.
remember you telling a story about you backing your husband's vehicle.
Yes, the Alpha.
Yeah.
These fancy cars come with new. So to go reverse, you have to put forward.
Uh oh.
And I thought I was going backwards, and I was going forwards instead. And yeah, I did all
Sorry. Look what
the things
I'm
that
eating.
Pringles. Those can't be good for you.
Yeah.
Are you
But
coming out here?
No, I'm sitting inside, but I
Oh,
need
it is
this now.
bothering you. All right.
sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're good.
It's oh no. No, Miss Meanie, you can't be in here, Kate. You can't be in here. Sorry, you blocked me on Twitter. Have a nice day, Miss Meanie.
I can't see chat, so
Kate Meanie came in. Kate
good.
Meanie came in. Kate Meanie we're hey, this is what has Pesci never done? I'm not gonna talk about him right now.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to cause me to have a nervous
upset. Yeah.
here's the thing. He basically said to me, he basically said he dangles that carrot. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to pay Jake money, but if Jake acts up, I'm not going to pay him any money."
Well, that's not a friend.
That's just someone that is a business person.
Yeah.
You know what Aaron told me when I said the Giggle Pickles thing says, "Oh, I said, oh, you should have called me and did it off camera." But no, because he says we're not friends. We should have because of the whole Giggle Pickle situation. You remember a year
They
ago when
she got pregnant.
Tarzan? No, not that.
Oh,
She had she had cancer, and then people were saying, "Oh, she was faking cancer."
oh
She was.
yeah, I wasn't part of that. I mean, I caught wind a little bit. I
Yeah,
don't really know much about that at all.
yeah. I remember. I saw you in. I see you a lot in Joe Pegg's stream. I've seen you a
Who?
lot in Joe Pegg's, the news guy. Uh, Joe Pegg's. He's a news guy out. He does like a radio show. He
Are you talking about Smoke and Scan?
no, not
No,
that. I've seen you.
I don't. I don't I don't. Joe. What you're? I don't recognize what you're
Pegs,
saying.
yeah. He does. Never mind.
Joe
By the
Pegs.
way, yeah. Sorry if
I'm
I'm
sorry.
like. I'm sorry if I'm like. I've been hanging out with Gino Pascanti and
Oh
Kiana
yeah, name dropping.
C. Thompson from Kiana Cast and Gino from In Hot Water on Compound Media.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
That's fun for you.
What?
That's fun for you.
I've also been hanging out. I've also dabbled a little bit in Opie radio. I was using a dabble
Using that.
pun. Sorry.
Don't be
It's
sorry.
this is the first time in a while that we have talked like this.
I think this is the first time ever.
We talked before on stream. Lemmy was there a few times. We did a stream with Lemmy before. You know, the Redbeard death
Yeah.
didn't affect me.
I bet. It affected us all. Yeah.
It did, but the Bobby P affected me
Oh,
more.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You're
Sorry,
probably close to him recently.
I was close. Yeah. The thing was, I had you blocked for a long time. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Hey, Red Lobster Road Trips. Here's
Hi.
I've been hanging. By the way, after I did the stream today, I talked to Electra Fry, DJ Electra. She's one of Pat Rod's friends.
Okay.
Cut of the jib. Cut of the jib. By the way, right now I have a screen up for No Filter with Andrew and friends.
Oh, cool.
Hey, by the way, I'm eating one of these. I actually opened these before you told me to send you a link. I had
What flavor is that?
It's a cheddar and sour cream.
Oh, one of the good ones.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you for everything you did for me when I was starting up back in the day. You helped me. You helped me a lot, and you actually had some. I think it was last Thanksgiving or last Christmas. You actually had something. You said something really nice. You said,
I was worried about you. Yeah.
you know, I don't want. And by the way, I was on Christmas Day. You want to hear something funny? I had to deal with frozen pipe and had to deal with a busted pipe.
Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. For Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, I've been get on my knees and try to find the cutoff valve.
Oh, wow. Was it under the house?
No, it was in a hole with buried like 5 inches of water.
Hmm.
We live in a trailer park. I live in a trailer park. I see you're back with you said I am right now. I work hard. I work so hard every day to get myself back up from what happened in May.
What
And
happened in May?
I got my StreamYard got hacked.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I think this was around we were fighting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That
I was
sucks.
I was going through some shit physically, mentally. This year's been rough,
Oh,
and
that.
just but hanging, getting to meet Bob Levy, getting to meet Shuli Egar,
Yeah,
Opie.
they love you.
I do, I do. The thing is for me is if you wanted me to, I would have banned Lemmy. I
I
would
don't want you
ban
to
her.
ban. I don't want you to ban Lemmy. You were friends with Lemmy. You don't need to ban her for me. I don't want you to do that. You're friends with her, so you can stay friends with her. I'm not. That's not between me. I have nothing to do with that. I don't want you doing anything like that.
I just want to say it's like all these people want to act like, they're, Aaron and April have changed from the Torch days.
I'm sure. I mean, they hit the big league with Gino and Canoe, right?
And Keanu, yeah.
Yeah.
And also with Anthony Cumia and Eric Nagel or E-Rock.
You're right, which they still can't. They can still barely pay their bills, so I'm not.
Yeah. They right now they have David Chandler right now. They on one of the streams they got their bills paid. They didn't have no goals this week. They only had one failed goal because David Chandler loves to throw his money around. I love David Chandler, but
everybody loves David. Yeah, everybody loves David Chandler.
yeah. Do you know that I started watching I would rather go over to watch Kick streams Kick on I was the first person when Lemmy and Aaron jumped on. I was already an affiliate before they went over there, and Lemmy crapped out and stopped streaming over there. but
Yeah.
Aaron's an affiliate now.
Cool. Maybe it's difficult to do more than one app at a time. Maybe it's a hassle.
And I want to ask this question: How is I know that I know Country Girl is going through a few things. I know Country Girl CG. She's going through a few things. I've heard. How did you feel when Redbeard died?
Oh, I was devastated.
He was a good person. I knew
I
he
mean,
was trying.
I caught every one of his streams, whether I chatted or not. I still was in every one of his streams, and I watched it go down. So I'm devastated like
Aaron,
anything else.
Someone in the chat just said Aaron should have been paying me and Lemmy, or pay you or Lemmy, because you were the head moderator. You were the lead moderator.
No, I was the most aggressive moderator. I wasn't the lead. I was just the more active. I posted the clips and posted the links, or that's what I meant. I posted the links to his sponsors. That's all. I was just quicker about doing that, and he felt like he didn't have to do two things at once, and it was at the moment it was a relief for him, and that's how I got to be VIP, was because how I got the VIP package was because I was just quick with posting the links to his sponsors, that he felt he didn't have to worry about it. And so he could focus on the show.
You are a VIP here, by the way. You are a VIP.
Oh, thank you.
You are you were one of the. I'm going to say this out loud. You were the best. You are the best. You actually kept everybody. Sometimes you have to think. A lot of people don't understand. You were called. I think you were called the female Jake Hudson.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because we both we both have problems, that we both have issues where sometimes
I'm reactionary. I'm emotionally reactionary. I'm not bipolar. I'm emotionally reactionary, which I have learned to recognize with this whole endeavor and change the behavior. So
I also want to say this. I want to say that I have, a few times you have actually unfriended me on Twitch before, and Lemmy was like, "Oh, she does that all the time." You friended me and unfriended me a few times on Twitch when we had friends, RIP friends on Twitch. But I always told people you were good. You were a great person to me.
Oh, well, thank you.
And I've always said this about, you have to deal with, when you're dealing with assholes, you gotta deal with it. I was dealing with that. I didn't like how I was treated at Steel Toe. I wasn't. I felt like I was being used just to get people. Sorry.
What are you sorry for?
I just want to feel. I just get like the fact that I'm just used as I'm the Jeff the drunk of the. I was the Jeff the drunk of Steel Toe. I was like.
You brought content to their show. You weren't being used. You were part of the show. I mean, you were Jake. You were part of the show.
Half the videos, half the top videos on their channel is me.
Sure.
And by the way, I was the one that told them that that Rockin' 101 was. By the way, Balls Deep actually got me these headphones last year. You look amazing, Michaela. You look amazing.
I feel amazing. It's been a great year. I'm got a fantastic life. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of. You haven't been around a lot of streams. You've been working.
Right, I've been living life.
Yeah, you also been working out.
Yes. True. I have been working out 4 days a week in the mornings before work.
Yeah.
I feel fantastic.
Hey, I got one thing to ask. Have I ever threatened you or any of that?
No, no, not at
There's
all.
people. There's people that are saying that. There was a few
That you
people.
threatened me?
Yeah.
No, not once.
I've never threatened you. I've never threatened Lemmy. I've never.
You've never threatened. Period. You've never threatened. Who would say these things?
There's assholes. These trolls.
So those are the people you should not focus on.
You know. By the way, I'm eating like that. I'm eating like that, like 4 deep. Because I haven't had lunch yet. I haven't had lunch yet.
I have to go to the restroom. Are you okay by yourself? You want me to put up my MLC here? Here, look. I'll put up MLC. You see it? Here we go. There. I'll put that.
You know that can get us into trouble for that.
Okay. You think?
Yeah. Kevin Brennan has tendency of I could talk to chat for a little while before you get back.
All right, I gotta go tinkle. Give me 60 seconds.
All right. I can hear it. By the way, guys, hold on. I heard something. I think I heard the mail come. Oh, surely. Give me 1 minute, guys. Back. Need the grape.
Did you count the seconds?
Oh, sorry, I got a grape stuck in my throat.
Oh God! Well, I can't help you from here.
Sorry, I was looking. I was getting some drink. I just want to say this. You know, I want to talk about a situation that do you remember how you doing, football? Good morning. We got people that are from the Philippines in our streams.
I can't see the chat.
Okay.
No.
By the way,
I'm on my phone.
by the way, what did you think about me going off on chat one time on MLC on my last MLC appearance? I went off on calling him a cum bum.
Did you? You called Chad a crumb bum? Outstanding. I don't remember it, but it sounds outstanding.
You know, I think Bob wasn't happy with Kevin.
Yeah, no, Bob thinks Kevin owes him money or something to that effect.
$6,500.
Right, yeah, something. Yeah, I mean that's a lot.
That's a lot of money. That could buy.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: they could buy a new car. Could buy a good car, a used car.
They could put a down payment on a car. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I want to ask this question about like we're thinking about you know, I've never been to Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. I've heard about Arizona. I've heard about Scottsdale. I've seen the shows about the auctions in Scottsdale.
Scottsdale.
Yeah, but I've also heard bad stories about Arizona, about the desert.
Well, I've lived here 30 years and the desert hasn't killed me yet.
Yeah. Oh, I might be getting a package from Silk City hot sauce.
Oh, what flavors did you get?
No, random. It's they're sending me a pack to try on
nice.
stream. I'm a little nervous.
Why?
Acid reflux.
Well, are you sitting up higher? I mean, you need to have this part of your body
Yeah,
higher than.
trying to eat a little bit. You
Yeah.
remember? I remember when I first started podcasting, I would get like a glass of milk right at my. I would have a glass of milk or some food right there so I could eat
Yeah.
on stream. Now, I'm laying in bed. If you watch the first streams, by the way, we're getting that ceiling where we just talked to the person today. We're getting our ceiling fixed.
Oh, good.
My brother yesterday, my brother saw what happened, and he said we're getting it fixed.
Good.
They're getting it paid for.
What happened?
Basically, that we're getting an estimate on it. We had someone come out and look at it. We had a handyman.
What happened? What did your brother see?
He saw the wall top, the ceiling tiles were falling down.
Ceiling tiles are falling out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
This house has been here for 20 years. This part has been
childhood
built. This it's been my childhood home. I got grandparent into the property. My grandparent. I just want to say, I love talking to you because you understand what I go through every day. You understand. It's hard sometimes. You don't. And by the way, I was actually picking up groceries. I didn't know when she's going to come because my grocery person usually, but she didn't ask any questions. I just got the stuff in and then went and got the link ready. Like,
yeah. And when you sent me, when I did that, you want to send me the link. I'm watching MLC, and then I'm also got Shuli on over here because they're sniping and Opie and all this, and I was all into it. Like, just give me a minute. Let me just see how this plays out.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Yeah,
Shuli. Is Shuli doing a show right now?
I'm not watching Shuli, but Kevin went on Opie's show, and MLC, Stevie Lou, and Adam are sniping Opie talking to Kevin. It's so incestuous.
Kevin Brennan.
Yeah, he's on Opie's channel because Opie just won't go on anybody's channel, and he was supposed to go on Shuli and didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that I can talk to people.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't send this. I didn't hit. I was going to send Electra the link, and I have it in the text bar on Discord, and I forgot to hit enter.
Oops.
I've been hanging out with Wendy a lot lately.
Good. That's good. You need a safe place to go to. You need people that you know are your friends, and.
Yep. And no, I'm not going to send Lemmy a link and make you uncomfortable.
How does she come on your show?
No, she's doing a 40-day, 40-night stream. She's doing a subathon.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she's got a lot going on.
Yeah. You gave her a shirt before. I saw that you gave her like a shirt, like a button up.
Talking steel toe merch, or are we talking my personal flannels? Because I've given her.
You gave her flannel. You
couple.
gave her, and By the way, also because of
You
Chris
know all
Thorne,
this stuff.
she told me about
Okay.
it.
How did you know I was working out?
Because you mentioned it. You mentioned it.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But by the way, you said I would love to come on, but I'm going to work out. You going to the gym?
I go to the gym at 5 a.m. What was it? 6 a.m. your time?
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
Yeah. I got a good memory,
yeah, you do.
and also it's you look good. You look awesome,
Thank you.
and but I look like I'm 50, but I'm actually 30. I
You
look
look fine.
20 years older. I look 20 years older than my real age.
We all
But
do.
we all have issues because you want to hear something funny?
Tell me.
I watch Bubba for about an hour, and then I turn over to Steel Toe and watch their show. And I don't listen to it. I just have it in the background.
Yeah.
Right now I'm watching No Filter on the big screen.
Cool.
I support them, and I do support them because they, but it's been a week since Andrew caught COVID.
And so he's not streaming, or
Yeah, he's
no?
streaming. He's streaming. He's not at his day program. He's streaming all the days because he's not at his day program right now. He's got a quarantine for 10 days. That's and
Yeah.
I want to say
Love the
this.
quarantine for 10 days.
I've had COVID
Hawaiian
twice.
Island.
I've had COVID twice.
Yeah, it's not fun. I've had it. It's the flu.
Yeah, but I'm not vaxxed. I'm not vaxxed. I've been sick. By the way, do not believe when Gino. By the way, Gino's. I hope Gino. I want to try to get Gino on the show again and get him and Keanu on the show
Cool.
because I love what I
Like
do.
you. She
I love
likes
what
you.
I do. I'm afraid. I'm afraid about things. I had bad feelings about stuff. I don't want another thing to happen like last year. You remember what happened last year?
You
With
have to be more.
with me and Lemmy and Granny, and the whole thing happened where I told him to go fuck off and blocked all of them. With Kate Meany, she blocked me first. I banned her. Kate Meany, she's a
Right.
Gino. She told Gino to, you're coming in here to try to. Here's the thing, Kate. We're not friends. You were just using me to get on, trying to get me to. I told her I would try to talk to Aaron about getting her on,
Oh, all right.
and I'm not doing that anymore because I'm so tired of people trying to. There's people that say I actually put in good word for people on for Steel Toe because I'm friends. I know Aaron. April doesn't like me. Aaron likes me. But
April doesn't like you?
April, she's still mad about the whole swatting incident.
I mean, all right. They were hardly swatted. 2 cops showed up at their door and asked them questions. I mean, they were. Why do why do these people think people overuse the word swatting and doxing? They were hardly swatted. I mean, they should. Nobody. Erin doesn't blame you, so whatever she thinks is on her. I wouldn't worry about it.
I have a lot of respect for you. I do.
Why? Why?
Because you know what to say a lot of times. You know what to say to people when we're having issues. You know what to say.
I just know what I would want to hear.
Sometimes when I'm angry and stuff, and I snapped at my worker today after what happened. I snapped. It's like you gotta when I'm like angry and upset, you should not be coming around me because you're gonna get snapped at. You're gonna
Right.
get snapped at but I calm down easily. But sometimes you don't want to be around the first few minutes of me because you're gonna get snapped. It's like I just
That makes
I just had
sense.
I just had issues in the past. I just don't want to relive. I just don't want to relive what happened last year. I really don't. And I'm trying to stay my distance with Aaron. I try and live
I mean,
my life.
if you enjoy watching his show, you can watch his show.
You, you
You
know,
know.
I had Stuttering John Melendez on my show.
Oh, I think I caught that.
Yeah, I want to get Opie on my show. Opie doesn't do anybody's show, but he said
Right.
he would do. He said he would do my show, but
That's great.
I want to meet
Because
Anthony.
he won't do Kevin's show, and he won't do Shuli's show. So
He
you have to pull.
right now. By the way, I want to say that I watch No Filter. I'm a big No Filter person. And by the way, Shayna and Andrew are dating.
Oh, that's fantastic.
What do you think about? Hey, have you spoken to Catastrophic?
I'm Facebook friends with him. I see his posts, a couple times a week.
I haven't spoken to Iggy in a while. Iggy McGillicuddy.
Oh yeah.
I haven't spoken to Iggy.
He banned me off of Twitch.
Oh crap! What did he?
Yeah, well,
What happened?
Well, so which is fine because I don't use my Twitch account anymore, and their chat in there is horrendously toxic, and it's just horrendous. So I am friends with the Supermark Joe or Joe the Supermark or whoever it is, and he calls into the show a lot, and people are saying disgusting things in the Bubba chat, and so Joe the Supermark took screenshots and posted that to the Bubba Army fan page on Facebook and said, "This is what you guys had to say about me today." And I said, "Yeah, that's pretty ugly." So I went into the chat and I said, "You guys think you're so funny saying all this ugly stuff? I'm sorry that this happened to you, but you think, and I spouted off, and a couple of them went, "What's your problem?" And I said, you're supposed to be the nice one. You're not supposed to be one of the people that say these ugly things about Joe the Supermarket. I mean, they're wishing for his death and push his hospital bed out the window. And I want to drop names, but I'm not going to because it's silly. Yeah, but
we're also live.
The people, yeah, I know, but the people that were saying these things. I mean, I called each an individual out, and then and then Iggy comes in and goes, "What is this?" And I said, "Oh, just typical Bubba Army stuff or something." And then I said something, another chatter, and I got banned, which is fine because I don't use it, and it's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm not. I'm all right. I mean, if I want to watch a show, I can watch it on YouTube. I don't need to chat, and I
or
don't
you watch it on Kick or Rumble. I've watched a lot of shows on Rumble lately.
Say what?
I watch a lot of it on Rumble, like Bubba streams over there.
Yeah.
I also watch. I also don't like Jack Mahagoff wanted me to Jack Mahagoff. Sorry if you say that. He's been.
That's his name.
Yeah. What? Joe.
Holyoke Joe. Holyoke Joe.
Yeah. But the thing is, I kept, and then I was having some issues. And then I did a stream where I went full loco on Joe and banned the person
Why?
on
I
Twitch.
mean,
But he's not blocked. He's not banned anymore because I went and did an unban. I went and did a mask unban over
well,
there
what
on
did
Twitch.
he say? Where was this? In Rumble?
Twitch.
Oh.
Twitch. Yeah, what's up,
Yeah, well,
AC?
he's the one I was talking about. That's Super Mark Joe.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. You see how incestuous it is, though? I mean,
Yeah. You know, and by the way, this is the first time you've been on a podcast in a while. You know that?
other than I've never been. Oh, Red Bears. I've been on Red Bears show.
Yeah. You know, and the thing is, it's like everybody knows you. You're a super mod. You were. By the way, if anybody wants to tip the stream, there you go. Sorry, I have to point out that I do this to make a little bit of a living.
Sure.
And by the way, we're not doing a hype train. We don't want to get this guy mad. Oh, this is what I had for Thanksgiving right here.
Hey, that doesn't look so bad.
Yeah, and that's what I have every day. And also, here's me as Shuli.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and also, I don't know why I made this, but Barry Ribs for president.
Poor guy. Barry Ribs needs to find a home.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good picture of me.
Very handsome.
Yeah. I don't know why I had that. Yeah, and also this is when I look like I'm disgust in that picture.
Mm.
Also, his birthday was a couple days ago.
Mm.
I made that. Hey, I want to ask this question. What do you think about Bubba Army HQ, the new website?
Oh, I didn't know. I don't know anything about it.
They made a new website.
Oh, okay. What is it? Just schlepping goods?
Actually, it's you can watch old videos, the '98 Rock Days, all those places.
Right. That's cool.
I
mean,
remember.
if you're a diehard Bubba fan.
I remember Barry the Cowhead. Remember Barry the Cowhead or Calta? Remember?
No, I never lived in Florida, so I wasn't a Bubba the Love Sponge fan. I was Howard Stern in the '90s, and then the radio in the early 2000s, and then Sirius.
John Boy and Billy, Rick and Bubba, all that.
Mad Cow Morning,
Man Cow, Chicago, Man Cow.
Yeah.
By the way, I also here's what I was listening to when I was younger. I was listening to Tom Joyner. I was listening to back in the days. I was listening to older stuff.
Right.
I remember when Kid Craddock. I remember every day 6:30 before Fox does their stuff. Our local station played Dish Nation, where it's Ricky Smiley and Kid Craddock.
I know Dish Nation. It's on still. Yeah.
Kid Craddock.
It's still on.
Kid Craddock unfortunately passed away. You know that, right? And
I don't know what that is.
Kid Craddock Morning Show. They did the Kid Nation show now with they stream it on Twitch. I had, you know who I had on my show a while back that Aaron would freak out when he talked a lot of shit about this guy. Gomez Adams from Gomez and Co. over at TK Class Rock.
Wow, you get all the good. I mean, you got Kate Meany on, right? I mean, you have? And you had Chrissy Mayer. I mean, haven't you been?
I haven't had Chrissy yet.
Okay, but you got Bob Levy and Shuli, and
I'm trying to get Chrissy on the show. I'm trying. She's just been.
Everybody wants.
She's also pregnant. So
yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, I've had Gino.
I
I've had
agree.
Gino and Keanu. I've had Gino several times on the show.
That's nice.
Wendy, I forgot about. I got Wendy. I get
You
all the good
right. You
guests.
and Wendy should do it. You and Wendy should do something like this.
High pitcher. I was on a show with High Pitch. I was on the wrap up show for Kermit and Friends with High
Oh,
Pitch.
fantastic.
No, not Gary. I didn't do a show with either Gary the R Word. Sorry, Gary the Conqueror. I know him as Gary the R Word, and I'm not gonna say the R word. Hello,
Isn't it Gary the actor now, or which one's
Gary the Conqueror. Eric the you're thinking about Eric
Eric?
the actor.
Sorry,
He died. He died.
they all die.
Yeah. Um. You know, one of my favorite people were on the Howard Stern show. One of my top favorites.
Mm.
Yeah, you're leaving. You need me to. You need me to. I think you went
Nope.
inside for a minute.
Yeah, is that all right with you?
Sorry. Sorry, Elliot Alpha. My favorite was Riley Martin. Sorry if I'm like.
You all right?
Sorry, I'm a little scared. I don't say anything.
What are you afraid of?
Don't want to. Hey, my favorite. I was a big Riley Martin fan. A lot. You're drinking today?
Yes, I am drinking today. It's Friday,
Friday.
but I'm not drinking a lot.
You're not drinking a lot. Yeah.
I'm lying.
One of my favorites is I was a Riley Martin fan.
Ronnie Martin.
Riley, the alien guy, Riley. Dang it. Sorry.
Jacob, relax. Relax, honey.
You don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Hey, someone, you gotta go get something. Oh. That's right. Your refrigerator is in the is in your
Well, I have two
garage.
refrigerators. I have two.
You're rich. You got 2 refrigerators.
I'm not rich. We just have two refrigerators.
I have 2 refrigerators. I have one upstairs and one downstairs.
All right. See, then I'm not rich.
Yeah. I have a refrigerator in the living room. Oh,
Well,
you're
that's
drinking
easy
Kirkland.
access.
Wait, you're drinking Kirkland's. That's a good brand.
It's Costco. Costco's decent.
Yeah, I still see it's Ocean Spray because I see it's Ocean Spray. I know the brand. Are you going back outside?
I am.
I'd like to. My phone battery is dying, though. We're gonna have to end this pretty soon, kiddo.
All right. We've been going for
Battery's
40 minutes. We've been going for like 48 minutes.
I see that.
All right.
Well, I hope
Okay.
you have fun.
All right. You know what? Let me. I'm gonna see. I'll get the raid started. I'll set up the raid because it's different.
Raid
Because
MLC. I want to watch MLC. Raid them.
the thing is, I gotta see if they you know, this is something that I've always said this. I actually have to find someone that is rateable because they
Oh.
might not have live redirect.
Live redirect. All right, good to know.
Right, live redirect is basically a raid in.
Gotcha.
Now, Jake, calm down.
This was fun, Jacob. Thank you.
Yeah. Hold on. I think
Join us. I feel
All right, it's screwing up.
That's okay,
As far
honey.
as
We can say
as far as
goodbye.
let me see. The Shuli Network is live. I can find email. I can see if MLC's up here. You know what? If you don't
Oopsie.
mind, by the way, point down point is the MLC's not on it. Let me see something. Might not show MLC.
That's fine.
It's unrateable. It's unrateable. But we'll do point down point instead. Yeah. Hey, any plugs?
No. Plugs. No. But thank you.
I just wanted to. I also want to say thank you so much for doing the show. We can do it again later. We can do it again time in the future.
Friday afternoons were good for me.
Friday afternoons. Okay.
Friday afternoon.
Yeah, and also a little known fact, a little something I want to promote. I want to get this to promote. Shout out to I know that shout out to MLC. Shout out to MLC. I know you're a big fan of MLC. I see you in the chat a lot.
I love MLC and NLO.
Nobody like. By the way, you actually made it on one of the things that Jake found out how to rate people on YouTube.
Well, yeah, I was like that. Nobody else has done that, and all of a sudden you do it. So yeah, I'm thinking they should know how to
Yeah.
do it too.
Chrissy Mayer does it all the time. All right. Thank
All
you,
right, honey.
Michaela. Thank you,
Of
Michaela.
Of
Talk
course,
to you
thank
later.
you.
Thank you.
All right, honey.
All right. Bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.
All right.